Hey there everybody, it's Haro-sama, and I'm going to try something a little bit different this time. I'm going to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, otherwise known as Punch-Out with Mr. Dream, for the NES! Woo! Romulation. I love this game. This is a game from my childhood. This is Glass Joe. If you lose to Glass Joe, stop playing. Like, immediately. So I'm just going to go and beat the shit out of things until I lose. I'm only going to go until I lose once, then I'm going to stop the recording. Everybody ready? This could take a while. I'm actually halfway decent at this game. Round one. Mario's the referee, so you know nobody can cheat. Oops. Last Joe does in fact know how to block punches. Okay, here he goes. Oh, I messed up! Oh my god, I haven't played in a while. Might actually take more than one round to beat Glass Joe. When he backs up there, if you time the gut punch right, he will immediately go down, and generally, if you time it absolutely correctly, he does not get up, and that would be the end of the round. Instead, I actually have to knock him down until he stops getting up. Not really hard, because uppercuts damage Glass Joe a lot. I got 2 stars off. And there's the third one. Oh, look at that. For those of you who don't know the game, it's pretty simple. You have, it was originally for the NES, so you only had a couple buttons. Specifically, BA start select, up, down, left, right. The left and right buttons let you dodge left and right. Yes, B and A buttons are punch left and right, depending on which one. Or I don't have a paddle in front of me, really. I'm emulating, so couldn't tell you which was which. Start button paused it, and the select button fired the super punch, or the uppercut, with the star. Up button. Now, normally, when you just push the buttons, you fire straight punches at their gut. When you push the up button, Mac jumps and tries to hit them in the jaw. And it's important because some people will block lower punches, and sometimes higher punches are more important. In fact, you spend most of the game holding that up button. Left and right let you dodge left and right. Down will block, or if you double tap down, you will duck. These things are required at different times, depending on what you're fighting. Glass Joe's the easiest guy in the game. He barely throws punches. His punches don't do much damage. If you block him, he does nothing. Von Kaiser. Von Kaiser is where the game gets real. This is the real first part of the game. Now, here's the thing. From Von Kaiser on, if you use the down button to block punches, like that, you will take a small amount of chip damage. If you block them against Glass Joe, you get no damage. I am just going to beat the living crap out of Von Kaiser because I know his pattern too well. When he shakes his head, he's going to punch you. Here's the thing, if you proceed to punch him in the face or the gut at just the right time, he gives you a star. And you can basically just sit here and spam punches until he goes down the first time. Look, I've got 3 stars. I've lost some of my endurance because I, got blocked a few times. Now he's going to get up, duck, uppercut, 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't even have to do that. I could just hit him once and then immediately hit the uppercut button. He automatically goes down on an uppercut. As long as you've hit him once before the uppercut, which causes him to do that funky animation with his face. And there he goes. Yeah, TKO. TKO is how you're going to win most fights. There are a couple characters that you can straight KO in the first round. A couple characters that you can't. And if you're having a hard time You can straight KO people in the second or third round, depending on who they are and how much you get them. You can also win by decision if you're having a really hard time, but once you get to a certain point, you'll notice most games end in the first 2 rounds, and they almost always end by TKO, or if they end by KO, it's because the enemy beat you. Piston Honda. Telegraph it. We gotta watch his face, his eyebrows, and his feet. Yeah, no, that sounds like a wrong combination of things. However, he stops moving right before he starts telegraph. Ow. I fucked that up. Oh my god. Too fast. Ah, too fast again. Be a little more serious now because... Oh, here comes the piston punch. Ready, ready, ready? Done! What was that? Piston Honda's special piston punch. In the face as he comes down, and he's done. Right down, right to the ground. Oh! Seriously, some of his windups are tough. He's the first boss of the game, technically the first champion. Got it down twice already, I guess. Air match should do it. TKO. TKO, Minor Circuit Championship. Ooh, Little Mac. Ooh. Yeah. He's got blue shorts and red gloves. Usually he's got green shorts and green gloves when he's pulled back to rest. Oh yeah, best part of the game. Watch Little Mac run in that pink jumpsuit. The pink is all the power you need. But Doc, I swear to God, it's too hot in this thing. Burn them calories. It helps burn the sweat. I don't even know. Training, clearly outside New York City here. Running while Doc rides bicycle. Following the fat black man on his bicycle is the password to skip to this point with this much score and so on. And round 3, Don Flamenco. Don Flamenco is perhaps the most annoying fight in the game because he's like Glass Joe. Glass Joe was a fucking retard. He's got an interesting strategy set. It's to lose it's to be really bad the first time you fight him. Not even kidding. Well, just sit here and do that, waiting for me to punch him, which he will block. And then I can just sit here and do this until he falls. As long as I keep the pattern. Oh, I fucked up. As long as you keep the pattern, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and down. I'm a little behind. Usually takes 32 seconds. I did screw up, but I did wait just to show you his taunting routine. That's the thing. When he gets up, he goes straight for his punch, which you could dodge and start doing, or you could just gut punch him until he falls down. And usually, and that's a game. He's one of the few guys you can actually KO, beat him in under a minute. Usually I actually beat him faster than that. And that's the first fight with Don Flamenco. Revealing all my secrets here for how to beat the easiest characters that are in this game. The King Hippo. Yeah! Classy. And classic. You cannot block the Hippo punches. He does a lot of damage. If he hits you, look at him. It's like a truck going up the freeway. Only got 9 points against this guy. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, fuck, I got hit. See, look at that. That's a huge amount of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit him a total of 9 times, once in the jaw, 8 in the belly, and then he recovers. Happens every time. I've learned the exact number. If you don't want to count, you can just go until he blocks. By the way, those things where he opens his mouth, that's when you have to punch him. If you don't punch him, he will punch, and when he punches, he will do half your health with that attack. Fun side note about the hippo. It requires a crane to pick him up off the ground. He can't do it himself. If you win that fight, it will be by KO. Because once he goes down, he does not get back up. The only other way would be to win by decision, by hitting him a few times, never getting hit, and then just dodging him for 3 rounds. Burning up 9 minutes of your life, which is probably about a third about as much as you burn up on YouTube every day. The Great Tiger. This is where the game actually starts getting going. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but the images of the people, the sprites used, are always reused by somebody later. Now, Great Tiger has a couple of things. He will block you if you try to punch him in the face, and immediately counterpunch, opening him up to a free shot. You are given a lot of stamina in this match, so you can just do this abusively. Like, his exact motions mimic those of Von Kaiser from the beginning. Now, here's another fun part. Yeah, he's going into his uppercut routines, which you can just gut punch him. You get allowed up to 4 hits, one of those being an uppercut is extremely useful. You can just gut punch him once he starts going into his uppercut routines. Each punch gets you a star, but he never gets to do anything. Really. Boom, 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 boom. Actually almost out of time in this first round. I kind of want to finish it, so I'm going to rush him down. And here he comes with another patented upper. 1, 2, 3, Max Fly. 2, 3, and Little Max flying uppercuts. Oh, he's going for the magic punch. This is an example in this game where you actually have to use the block command. And then any kind of punch to his face after that, when he's making that weird wah 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 wah, will instantly knock him down. I don't always get to see the magic punch, so I usually beat him a little faster than that. I don't know why it's taking so long. Just haven't played in a while. We're to the major circuit title bout. We have made it to the actual game. The Bald Bull from Istanbul, Turkey. You can make it this far, you can actually claim to be pretty good at Punch-Out. Bald Bull is serious. He has a lot of stamina, he deals a lot of damage. He does telegraph like everybody else. Watch he stops moving his character model around and starts spinning his fists. He's gonna punch you. Also, notice how I got several stars? I'm never gonna hit him with another one. Just keep... Oh, he ducked. Went down for his uppercut. He usually does things in sets of 3s. 3 straight punches, 3 of his jabs. Ow! He only does 1 or 2 of those uppercuts, though. And down! I took a lot of hits there. My health is almost gone. The Gold Bull hits like a bastard. He actually hits almost as hard as King Hippo when he wants to. And unlike the Great Tiger, whose weak point is in his special punch, but you might not see it if you're good, you will see the Bald Bull's special. Oh, another fun part. If you hit up after dodging to either side, it brings you back to the center quicker. which if you do that, you can actually capitalize more on certain times and punch people in the face 7 times instead of 5 there. This is an example. Oh, here it is. The bull charge. Time your bull charge just right, and you can take him down in one shot no matter his health, but if he hits you, you go down. That's it, period. One of you goes down. During this fight, if you dodge it like 2 or 3 times, he'll stop doing it and go back to regular fighting. You can dodge it, just actually the timing's easier. But that's about all there is to that. And that was the major circuit. Now we're outside New York at nighttime, basically indicating we're training night and day for the world circuit. Chasing the fat black man on a bicycle. Oh, look at his pink jumpsuit. Can't escape the black man's. I swear to God, we should probably. I mean, it's actually kind of embarrassing because I think you're actually gaining on it. If you watch a little bit here, I think the pink jumpsuit moves slightly closer to the bicycle, which is just depressing if you're the black guy. There's the pass key. That. Alright, so. Round 5, Piston Honda. What? Didn't we already fight him? Well, yeah, but, I mean, he's a champion, what he was. Now you have the minor and major title, 7-0. You can usually go undefeated. You lose a couple, you can only lose 2 times before the game tells you suck. Alright, Piston Honda. Showing off a little bit less than last time, I think. The arena's a different color. Oh, there's the eyebrows. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Not much has changed. He's a little bit more focused on his uppercut punches. Usually if you dodge the first one, you get at least 1 star. Boom! 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, here's the difference. You can't do that anymore. He doesn't dance around as much when he does his piston punch, and he protects his face. If your timing is right, you can gut punch him, but all it'll get you is a star. Alright, part 2. He's down once already. Never lost. I've never been anywhere past the first round. Come on, Piston. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck. That piston punch, man. Really not very special at all. Just block it. This is again in one of those rare instances where you have to use the down button to block instead of just side dodging everything. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Timing's got to be just right, but if you do it, you get all of them stars. And that's 3 downs, 2 minutes 43 seconds, and we are done with Piston Honda. I should have stayed in the minor circuit, bro. This is the big leagues. Says the guy who's barely taller than Mario. 2 glorified feet. Soda Popinski. For those of you who don't know, it says Pop there. His name is Soda Pop. He's from Russia. I don't think that's actually soda, especially since he occasionally, if you make it past the first round, they talk to you. And sometimes he'll say, oh, I can't drive, so I'm going to walk all over you. Also, he says he drinks to prepare for a match. Tonight, he's very prepared. Yeah, look at this guy. He is a mountain of muscular mayhem. He is, in fact, from Russia. Or at least this is how the Japanese think the Russians look. I don't know. Whoop. His telegrams are a little bit harder to spot. You actually get like 9 shots off that if you dodge it correctly. Ow. If you dodge it correctly. At this point in the game, you should give up on stars and uppercuts because you're not going to get them. And even if you do, you're not going to get the opportunity to use them. Most guys have wised up to that. They recover too quickly. 8 count. Oh, he's just fucking with me. He's fucking with me. There's no way he deserved an 8 count on his first down. Oh! told you get like 9 shots off that. You usually get 7. If you're too slow, you'll only get 5. I never beat. This is where the game gets actually difficult because it usually takes to the second round to win matches. See, I've only had 18 seconds left in this round. And only punch as fast as he does. Yeah, there goes round 1. Okay. Dance like a fly, bite like a mosquito. Right. After we lose, we'll drink to your health. Ha ha ha. Blah, blah. Look, I beat the crap out of him. Look at his eye. Alright, fun side note, if you push the select button on this screen, Doc will jerk off your shoulder at the speed of holy crap. The result is this. Your health gets restored a little bit at the beginning of the next fight. It's a useful little trick. 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop! 7, 8, 9. Okay, every time I've gotten 9 shots, it's been when I was delaying. The reason I'm delaying is because there is a way to get stars off of this guy, and that's if you wait until the last possible second of him being stunned to punch him. Ow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. You get a star. Well, when you're stunned, he goes into a special punch. The Russian roller. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be called. You get 3 punches off of every great punch he does. Ow. Ow! Hold on down. Jam them buttons. Jam them buttons. Wow, that was easy. Oh, here it comes. It's another side note. When his face blinks with a star in his eyes, he's gonna straight punch. You punch him right then, you actually get a star as well, but he will still straight punch, so you gotta dodge it and then hit him 3 times in the face. You actually get an extra punch out of that. Boom! Oh, I actually got it off. If I ever try that again, he will just move. TKO. Right, I had to knock him down 5 times. I still had to TKO him in round 2. He might not have gotten up after that uppercut, but he probably would have. On to the next one. Ranked number 3 in the main world circuit, it's the Bald Bull. Oh, we've beat him before. This is going to be easy, right? Right? I told you that he was no longer the little kid's game. I wasn't kidding. This is where, and this time, he's serious. First of all, ow. He's going to do that. He doesn't like it when you try to punch him. He gives you free stars, though. He just sits there going, blah, 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 so you can have a free star. Now, why would he do that? He did it again. Ow. Taking a hit loses you a star. Why would he do that? Now, remember I was telling you that you don't get to uppercut because they recover from their stun too quickly and they will dodge it? He's different in this fight. He used to do that, now he doesn't. Why? Well, you see how I took him down. When he gets up, he's immediately going to give me another free star. And the reason for that is this. You can beat the Bald Bull down to whatever you like, but he will only go down if you uppercut him. Literally will not fall no matter how many times you hit him. Oh. Ah, and there's the bull charge and I fucked it up. Oh, god damn. Good news, I went down. So, free star. Bad news. The Bald Bull hit me with the bull charge. Oh, that hurts. That's his special, and that is the only other way to KO him besides an uppercut to the face when his health is low enough, is to catch him in the bull charge. If you catch him in the bull charge, he's done. He still goes down, just like always. Oh, another fun fact about this fight, no matter what round you're in, you have to win by TKO. He always, always, always gets up at 9. Oh, he hits from the face! You know that punch would have collided in real life. You know that you don't pause in mid-punch. Look at that. I've got a bandage over his eye, but he has clearly hit me. He only hit me the once, really. Like, I took a couple of cheap shots in there, but that's just from the bull charge. Select button. Jerk off that shoulder, Doc. He wants the D. Oh, my health. From my shoulder splooge. You just... Here comes the ball. 1, 2, do. I prefer to just go ahead and let him block and counterpunch. Oh, here comes the bull charge again. 1, 2, 3. I got him! Yeah! The trick is supposed to be when he's halfway through that third jump, punch him. It's a hard time. Regardless, I usually have to be quiet when I'm doing it. I don't know how I did it talking to you people. Instant star. 1, 2. Going down! Oh, that's 2! Oh, that's 2. Look at how little health he had. Clearly, anybody else would probably be done right there, but unfortunately, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's the bald bull. Bald bull's the real challenge here. Star! Look at how little health he's got. This game wants me to win at this point. See, his health was at nothing. I had to uppercut him to bring him down. This game wants me to win at this point. KO. Round 2, 1 minute and 9 seconds in. It's the only guy who's made it past round 1. Well, wait, no, I had to go round 2 with soda pop, too. Ah, soda pop. Okay. Don Flamenco. Okay, anybody who saw what happened earlier is probably going, what the fuck? This guy? How is he ranked over the bald bull? Well, that's a very good question. I want to point out that Don Flamenco's uppercuts, his right freaking swing, glorified super swing, does a shit ton of damage. His telegraphs are extremely light, and he actually fights in this round. Like, he actually went out of his way to be hard to predict. Especially after how easy he was last time. So, I mean, you can't just infinite punch him into the ground anymore. He's fighting for real this time. This is the world circuit, and he's like, bitch, please. I'm Don Flamenco. I think I'm Adam Sandler or something. Right? Did you get 9 punches off of that shit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They don't do shit for damage. Whenever you're exhausted, he switches to his jabs, which only get 2 shots. It is extremely hard to beat Don Flamenco in the first round on this second fight, because he's just an asshole about it. Like, at a certain part, about halfway through the round, he stops attacking you and goes back to his taunt routine. He doesn't always respond when you punch him. You have to wait for him to respond in order to hit him because his defense is perfect. I don't know if anybody knows it, but sometimes the fucking timer goes faster than normal for no reason. Oh, look, he's got a bald patch. Look at that bald patch. I punched him so hard, he got a bald patch on his head. The Flamenco strikes back. Return of Don. Yeah, they know that they fought you before. They know you won. They're pissed. Look at him. Look at him. He wore the same color gloves as me. Okay. His are like teal and mine are actually green. 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Round 2, he does it backwards. He starts in the taunt routine and then about halfway through switches to actual offense. And then he hits you. Like, I've been doing a really good job of dodging him this time. I don't know if it's because I'm tutorialing or just because, you know, the world has decided that Don Flamenco needs to die. But usually I have a harder time with this because he fucking blocks 8 punches before swinging. My stamina drops to nothing. In the meantime, and I can't dodge his fucking punches because I don't know when they're coming. There's a jab. There's a jab. There's a jab. There's a jab. 1, 2. Fucking. Oh, god damn it. 1, 2. 1, 2. You switch to off. Punch. Oh my god! I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. That's a TKO! Don Flamenco, I have actually lost to the second round of Don Flamenco before because he stopped making sense. His pattern isn't as recognizable. It still exists, but it's not like I can dodge him once, punch him 32 times in the face, and then 3 times in the stomach, and he'll be done. Mr. Sandman, yes, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman's animations are roughly the same as the Bald Bull's, but he's black. Okay, Sandman's fast. Very fast. Better yet, it's like combining... Oh, there's the animation with the Bald Bull. You know what? He's got a very Ow. I'll show you a secret to this guy. You're giving a lot of stamina for fighting him. And there's a reason for that. Let me just get past the circle punches. That's what I call... Whoa! Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Dodge, dodge, punch. 1, 2, 3. Dodge, dodge, punch. 1, 2, 3. Dodge, dodge, punch. 1, 2, 3. This is how you fight Mr. Sandman. Tell him to bring you a dream. Give him a pair of... Oh, God. Here it comes. He's gonna glow. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I dodged most of it. I took the first hit, though. You have to dodge all of it in order to stun him, and then you get fucking forever shots at his stomach. You have to punch him in the face like he's King Hippo once in order to stun him, and then you just wail on his stomach all day after he does the sand punch. Here's the thing. I did it! I did it! And I only got to hit him once. God damn it! Whenever one of you goes down, he immediately does his knockout punches. Just 1, 2, 3, done. Actually, he can do up to 5. Oh, wow, he didn't do it! I'm confused. Whatever. When he's in his jab mode, which is to say he'll do the 1, 2, the double duck jab, just like Bald Bull will. He'll always dodge your upper punch and then immediately follow with a punch from the opposite side that you punched. This gives you free openings on him if you're quick. Help me, Doc! Only knocked him down once! Join the Nintendo Fun Club today, Mac! Shut up and jack off my shoulder. Welcome to Dreamland, baby. Oh, God. I'm not sure which one's worse. The fat black man or the black man with the boxing gloves? They want the D. Yeah, he skips the circle punches in round 2 and goes straight to the jabs. Again, you can take advantage of this. Just beat the crap out of him. He gives you 2 signals that he's going to unleash his Super Sand Punch. Super Sand Lesbians, go! And that's that instead of dodging, he actually blocks you. And then he stops moving and literally his character model will flash white. Like, just watch the border around his character model. There it is. I don't know if anybody saw that. 15 punches to the stomach, man, and he's still standing. He's got abs of steel. Block! Don't punch him in the face when he's stunned like that. He will block it and immediately punch you in the face. Abs of steel. And got up after a 3 count. I just took him down twice. Here comes again. I knew it was coming. Still didn't dodge it. It is fast. You have to dodge all 3 swings. Some people might be asking why I always dodge to the left. It's just a comfort thing. There are some punches that are easier to dodge by going right. Oh, here he comes again. And I only got to hit him once again because the abs of steel were soft. Soft abs. My God. I haven't actually made it this far in a little while. I wasn't planning to go all the way to the end today. I was just going to stop as soon as I lost a round. But made it to the World Circuit title bout. Now, I told you that just about everyone in this champion's got recycled sprites. For example, Don Flamenco is actually Glass Joe recycled. The Great Tiger is Von Kaiser recycled. Mr. Sandman is a recycle of our dear friend the Bald Bull, Super Macho Man from Hollywood, California, is Soda Popinski. With pecs. Watch those pecs dance. You know you find that strangely arousing. It is semi-sad. I'm looking at you, Jarrett. You know you love it. Super Macho Man is different from other characters. I've told you before, watch them when their character model stops moving, they're telegraphing. He just suddenly starts moving like 3 times faster. Fuck, here it comes. Ow! Oh, on the jab. That was called a spin punch, and it hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow! Everything about him is exaggerated. Uh-oh. Ah, the spin punch. I hate the spin punch. It is so out of nowhere and hard to dodge. This is going to be really pathetic. I make it this far and then just lose to Super Macho Man while I'm knocking him down at least. I mean, he can't just... My pride's on the line now. There we go. I started out this fight so well. Alright. Now for the part where life gets bad. Because when you knock down Super Macho Man, he comes back with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's called the Super Spin Punch, ladies and gentlemen. And if that hits you once, you're done. He does between 3 and 9 spins. Doesn't tell you how many ahead of time. Just does it. He does do the wind-up and the pitch. Just don't be the catcher. If you're the catcher, you're definitely gay. You're also gay if you're the pitcher. There is no okay position. Oh! Took him down twice in the first round. 2 seconds to spare! Yeah! Yeah! We fighting on even footing. We both went down twice. You ain't even gonna have enough time to punch me. See that? Game. Round. He doesn't care. Wait, look at this. Look for 2 types of spin punch. Yeah, and then there's the super spin punch. Just the corkscrew spins, the regular ones, they're annoying. You can still hit them a bunch of times if you manage to dodge it. It's actually what usually screws me over about these fights. See how much health I recovered? It doesn't matter. He doesn't care. He's gonna punch me, and I'm gonna go down. One side note. You have to TKO them in 1 round. They could TKO you in 2. What is that? What do I mean by that? Well, here's the thing. I went down twice last round. If I don't go down again, I've probably lost. With the spin. I knew it was coming. See how much damage that did? There it comes again. I got it! Ow. There we go! There we go! Is that twice? I think that's twice. If I go down again, which basically means if I take another punch, I lose. Why? Because Little Mac can't take it. 5 again. 11. Fuck! Don't dodge too early. This is a game of flinch mechanics, but if you flinch too much, you will die. See, you go down 3 times, it doesn't matter what rounds it is. You're done! Alright, that's Super Smash Bros. Because it's a match with the champion, you immediately drop down. Moreover, you get dropped to rank 3 while fighting Super Macho Man, which means Don Flamenco. Nope, I'm done. Sorry, America. Bye-bye. See you later.